don't think you need a Sentinel, so in that theory, sure.
Because of somebody who is at the Inspire Arena right now, while we are not there. He wasn't there yesterday. I didn't get to meet him.
T1
He's there right
on attack.
now.
Zeta on defense.
Zeta guy is in the building.
Oh, he's in the building. He's there.
And I'm here.
Yep.
I don't get to go see him, to meet him, to hang out with
Achilles
this guy,
loves
to
this guy, man.
celebrate. And frankly, I'm a bit pissed off about that.
Look, I feel the same way because Laz is there, and I want to see Laz. Big fan. So
okay, let's see how we do on the pistols.
Both of us, I suppose. Love to see Zeta guy too, but a little bit of an interesting.
Dude, quite a lot of teams on defense are pushing A at the moment.
Two brothers, they want to duke it out.
Oh, it sounds insanely low.
A little bit of early contact there, but it is going to be 10-10. Tagged up a bit and Buzz. Yeah, nice little headshot there on the XDL. Some damage going to be exchanged back across onto the chamber as he falls to 35.
Chat, you on this up slightly?
Now let's see.
Put it here.
Zeta can stabilize here. A lot of pressure. Going to be on clues, seemingly. Uses that grab.
10-10 Meteor's brother, yeah.
Not really much to do. He goes 10-10 just through the smoke. Just takes stacks right out.
Saw all that.
Guess he's just shooting down the line.
Celebration from him, and he wants to try to quiet down that arena, but Meteor.
Dude, the brothers are going
crazy. Abound. 2 quick kills. There's Clues and Sugar Zero both going to be on the floor.
The brother off.
That's going to give a player advantage down here to the side of T1 as the plant comes in here on the A site. Still a ways away. Starting to work their way across. Depth.
Dude, that second shot was insane.
The lion's share of the work here.
That's how you start.
Doable. Depp has a real chance, and maybe if you can get a nice angle onto this, but the smoke blooms right in time. Meteor there, good for the third. And now it's all onto his brother. 10-10, time is ticking.
Yeah, at this point in the round, it's already over. It's going to be more about trying to find some damage, get some charges towards that dimensional drift, which we'll be able to do it.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate.
And the time is not there, but can he find an ace? No. Runs out of bullets, but it gets damn
Dude, it's
close.
actually the brothers
Everybody
between them
dead,
just doing everything. That was nuts.
The pistol round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a good effort by 10-10, you know, really wants to show up.
The brother was, yeah. Dude, this kill bottom and middle was kind of nuts. This kill was also nuts. That second shot is outrageous.
Readjust there from Meteor. Right back into it. And a good start here for T1 in front of their hometown fans at the Inspire Arena.
But they just don't have the firepower to compete with some of the other teams. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. That does feel like the case with a lot of the Japanese teams, really. I will say that DFM seem to have like at least 2 really heavy fraggers. Like Akame frags so heavy now with May these days.
Gonna be on mid-control duty here to start, along with Meteor a bit. Meanwhile, Izu
and Gyen's starting to get there a little bit.
Space here, along with Stacks. IGL still has full util. Right around that corner is Depth. He takes a chunk of damage.
Solid tags.
Draw the low, guys. What?
Just going to be held here in position for now.
Wait, actually the easy logos.
Stiff breeze will kill 2 players here. Depp still able to find one though. Izu.
Literally just Zeta and T1.
Very quickly after that, the floodgates will open. As DH.
Okay, man. They're going to keep this one clean. I'm pretty worried for Zeta because I don't think their comp can get too much on attack. Maybe I'm insanely wrong.
The more he's getting acclimated with this roster, the better it's seemingly looking. As you know,
maybe the grab net's good for mid.
Timely with some of his trades. Everything looking really nice there with the Bulldog. Gets a 3K right around the corner. Was the last player alive there against 10-10. Took him down, so he's 4-0 to start.
There we go, I drew the logos. Rate them.
And there's an op for 10-10 early. Zeta really trying to establish themselves on this defender side. Haven't seen Corrode yet from Zeta, so
looks pretty good.
You know, we're trying to figure this map out as much as they are in some ways. We haven't seen Sunset this year either, so it's going to be uncharted territory for them. A really nice flash. Backs 10-10 off that angle,
good, that's awesome.
And that's going to maybe
we get the op out early.
Has to clear the clone, and Clues does find Meteor out in the mid.
Shuts down that forward lurk. As Clues able to find
damn, bro, he's everywhere. Killer mids, insta-rotate.
Sees the weapon getting picked up, but at the same time
does seem like Zeta have a good idea of the mid hold. So if their default, are they literally just walling and then insta-grab netting or not?
Last one alive.
If he's here, I guess he comes from A. I need to watch this.
Clues in depth.
I need to check out their
One charge
default.
away from having that annihilation online. Now it's
Bro, what's going on here?
DH.
Did they see one of the
Apparently
TVs in
not
the building
connecting,
or
has
something?
to
How are they
back
shooting
away.
through
It's gonna be
smokes all the
spotted out,
time?
So XDL able to collect that in the end. It's going to be 2 players dead here on the
What's
side of the
going
Zeta
on?
division. Still, otherwise, pretty good anti-bonus.
Yeah, you gotta like what you're seeing.
Explain the
from Clues
Astra
early.
Omen pick. I
Finding some
mean,
real big
it's
impact
kind
in
of similar
mid, and
vibes
then
to
swinging
with the
right
Viper. I
back
think
over
they just
to
like
other
the
side to
Astra,
help out,
the
XDL there.
lurking to make
It's a
sure the
nice
Meteor
triple
can
for
have
him.
full.
That's a really solid
full
round
freedom.
for Zeta on this defender side. You would love to
He
streak the rounds
essentially
together
is
here.
the sentinel of the team. He
Once
can be
T1
far away. He
switched
can
over to
still
that
have
defender
impact
side, that's
around the
when they were
map,
a little
especially
bit
in the
better.
after plant. Means that you
Against
can
Boom
lurk
on this
similar
map,
to a
so
sentinel, right? You would have
definitely
a
wanna
Astra
try to
suck. And then I
solidify
guess they looked
yourself
at the
as
map
much
and
as
said they want to
possible.
perma smoke middle.
Especially with the comp they're running.
They wanted to do
it's
2
pretty defender
smokes.
side heavy.
And then it might have been as simple as what does
Nice
Meteor want to
reveal.
play?
Not able to find anything off
Viper
that,
or
really.
Astra?
Slowed down, though, on the approach. As now the barrier mesh has them basically locked out. DH, however, continuing to frag, comes up with a second before
It
taken down
itches.
by Clues. 3v3, pivot call coming through. Is looks like Buzz is at least going to re-explore back into mid, try to re-clear this. Rightly so, you do have Sugar Zero lurking forward now.
And I think, you know, it seems like T1 is somewhat aware of
Cool,
that
Sean.
space they've given up.
Sean
so
Garris?
Buzz is
Yeah,
going to
he's
wrap all the
already
way back
he's
to
already
spawn,
investigating the
in
Furia
towards
game
lobby.
yesterday.
Stacks similarly
Trying to work out what the hell's
going
going on.
that direction. Meteor going to hang back
Too
and
busy.
watch the flanks for T1. But a lot of pressure going to be on Clues. You can see the double TPs there from T1. They're going to have ability to get past some of those deadlock walls. So that's something you're going to have to be really cognizant of. Some of these executes, making sure
Ruthless savagery.
you understand
Yeah,
that they
that's
have
my
the
only
ability
one for
to find
today.
ways around that wall.
That's my only one.
I don't know if they're going to have a read that this approach from behind is coming through.
This is a
It's not
great
at the
push.
pace that it is. This double push up here from Sugar Zero and XDL could absolutely shatter them. They've been spotted. Almost make a little bit of noise, continuing to try to look for more. And there you go, now striking Buzz. Going to be
Big
taken
omen
down.
flash, mate.
Just the one weapon that
Big omen
fires
flash.
out is swing under the corner. XDL going to be eliminated. And that allows
Yeah,
for
I
Sugar
like
Zero
that he didn't
to
show
swoop
himself,
in,
though. I
catching
will give him
Stacks
that.
off guard.
They thought it was only one.
Meteor popping the Nebula. Paranoia to expire. The jump out of the smoke, finding the one.
Nice, dude.
Clues will fall, but Sugar Zero will get the round win. That's going to be 2-2 here on
2
the
in a
board.
row?
Zeta tie things up.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been better for Zeta there. Right on the heels
Nice
of
little deadlock
T1
on Corrode.
as they
I'm
made their entrance into
really
AR.
confident
Really
I would
nicely
always
done.
pick Vice, but maybe they got
Just
some
take a
nice
look.
stuff for
Yeah,
the
I mean,
deadlock.
so the Yoru TP right can't go through the barrier mesh once it's put down, but if the TP
I really like the Vice on this map.
then of course the Yoru will be able to do a little
Like
TP
a ball
action,
knowledge?
bypass that, so it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know,
an eco
man.
here for T1.
I just
Also
feel
did
like
get
the
used there by
Thorns
Clues
here
at
and
the very
here,
end of the round to try to
and the
secure
Thorns
kill
on
the
mid
Meteor.
on
So
defense.
A little bit of a
is
silver
so
lining
good.
for T1, so they don't have to worry about that annihilation here.
You have a couple
Ooh,
ults for
dope
T1 if
deep
things
mid
go
as
well.
well.
If you can
Like
find
you-
a couple picks. And of course, Buzz has the headhunter. You
Dude, I think it might
use
be
the
one of the
Nightfall.
best
You can
Vice
use
maps we've
that
seen.
Cosmic Divide.
Oh, Izu. Oh, 10-10. Able to find Buzz there. As very quickly, Zeta crunched their way down in towards mid. Stacks will appeal
Not
back
bad
for
right
one
now.
kill.
They're going to have to start going up against some
Being
ults,
said,
though.
though,
Easy one away.
Just 2 more charges for Clues.
Stacks
towards
one
that
away. That's
second
kind of the combo.
Ulti. As
If
Meteor
they keep
will
this
try to
one
see
clean,
if
they
he can
finally
some
get their money
additional
good as
damage
well.
dealt Here. The economy from
Dude,
the side of
Minecraft, what's
Zeta
going on?
Still in a bit of a poor spot. That's so too is Meteor. So will quickly fall. That's going to be Zeta Division finding themselves now in the lead.
Yeah, once we've gotten past the pistol and the anti-eco, Zeta's been really, really clean, especially at taking mid-control. Clues has done a phenomenal job just playing off of contact with his teammates, holding the extra angle there with 10-10 on the op. XDL sliding up from mid-top. I mean, they've got some good
Okay,
timing,
big
some
round
good
with a lot of
coordination,
ults.
some good
What does
communication.
T1 want to do?
So you can see why
One away
Zeta,
from an orb.
opted
Probably
to
a
go
lot of
into this
talk about
map.
the
They've been
orbs.
kind of
Not that I
trying
think
to
you can
find their
defend.
identity here in stage 2,
Well,
trying to
actually,
find the maps that work for them. Maybe they
We've seen
finally
some nice stuff from some teams.
found the recipe. Buzz is going to scoop up an op here on the attacker's side. Still those ults to work with. You're one away from Izu's Dimensional Drift. So some big tools in this round for T1 to turn this half in their favor. At least tie it up. Oh, he's jumping.
Trying to
He's
get the
jumping.
jump spot. Not quite able to get A glimpse there on the Sova. Oh, sees the shoulder, but XTL now backing away from the angle. Meteor, however,
He's just strolled
one,
into B.
there to
They've been
trade
doing this a little bit, where when they originally using their what was the team that was originally using this stuff for this? Either way, he does this a couple of times. Big smoke over towards B, and it's just like double vision block. Could have crept into these corners. Can sneak out to the right. In theory, you have to have two holding over towards the site. Because such a mid-heavy focus, smokes like this are really strong.
For sure. 10-10's already TP'd
Probably
over.
people liking the Viper quite a lot.
I don't know if he even
Dude.
saw XTL there.
Your ult for your ult.
Missed it.
1,
10-10's
2, 3.
Pushing forward, spotting
Wait.
them all out, but seemingly not
I have
reading
no
that
idea how he
Buzz
didn't
was
see
there on the
Buzz.
flank. Finds the kill. Net going to be lobbed in.
Dude, I
gets the
counted it
grab
like he saw Buzz.
up against this operator. I mean, what are you really meant to do? Buzz is just holding the angle. He's not even sending out the shot. He's like, I keep winning if you can't get me off this angle. If you can't get me unscoped.
Dude, the Observer's given up of it.
Finally finds the kill. Buzz just playing it patiently.
The Observer had enough, man. He was out of there.
3-3.
Respect that he hit the
Love that
shot,
for
man.
Buzz.
That's insane.
Just knew. You know, at that point, you're the defenders. You have the advantage in that situation.
I wonder how many people are taking that shot out of 100.
So good.
It's pretty
I'm
high.
not sure what happened with 10-10 there. Just kind of came out of the
Like
dimensional drift
in
and
terms
maybe
of
just
100
didn't
pro
check that
players, how
corner.
many take that
Didn't
shot
expect
early?
that the chamber would be tucked into B lobby like
How's
that.
he so
or to be named
patient?
like that.
That was nuts.
It's still gonna keep the op in their hands.
Been some weird things happening with chambers around the world.
Oh yeah?
Somebody in the EMEA had
I thought
You
were
missed
gonna
the
dunk
chamber?
XCA
Yeah,
for a
dude.
second.
No.
He just focused on sight.
No, somebody at EMEA had jumped out of a dimensional drift, and I don't even know why I'm talking about it right now.
Dude,
But T1, they're winning
he's
the round.
talking about the
They had a classic in hand. They didn't have a shorty, is what I'm getting
Okay.
at. Depth able to
What
find
was that?
one,
Is
try
that
to
the
back away.
Apex
Snake bite going to be lobbed down at their
Jacob
feet
game?
to try to slow down the approach.
Talk about Martine, right?
Meteor, though. Great damage going to be found.
No
Pushes out
way,
the
bro.
slow. Those
Meech
aren't
is
even right
fragging
clicks.
so heavy,
Just
bro.
hitting the headshots. Comes away with 3. Depth with everything to do. Gets himself up to 3 as well. He's chasing. Stacks trying to get himself around the corner. Is able to do so. Continuing on the hunt. Desperately wants to try to find this kill.
He's gonna be chasing this. Just gonna be Buzz there with an op.
Now they've joined in together. It would be an ace here from him. He's able to find this round win.
Doable. Very, very doable. Dodges the haunt as well.
They're in different venue today for this game, yeah.
Slow push up. Yeah, having to check in towards tower. Zach's holding the low ground, able to find it, denies the clutch.
Yeah, I
T1
think they're getting too many rounds.
maintaining control,
It's gonna
but
be
that
too
was
many
certainly
rounds
a
soon.
lot scarier for them than they had anticipated going into what they thought was going to be just a full eco.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get those kills from Meteor and you think, okay, this is good to go. God, that's nasty. And Stacks there with the cleanup. Depth, challenging. Still his mechanics, quite good. But not enough to get Zeta another round win. And those ult cycles, really valuable there. Using Izus, using Stacks as ult. You still have Meteor's Cosmic Divide that you're sitting on.
Meteor? Did he just fry every
rock
time?
with the,
It's such a weird
chamber
little
anytime
arc
you
that
want.
Meteor's
Which
on.
chamber were you,
Because Gen G,
Yoru, sorry.
he was
Carmine.
the Sentinel.
Wow.
The
Remember that.
fragging Sentinel who's doing
Sunset.
insane things. Now when Meteor's in
Jumped out of the
Sentinel,
dimensional drift and
honestly,
just didn't have a
it's like
shorty
he
and a
can't sit
clap.
still.
remember that
Like
now.
he can't sit still or he doesn't trust his team to do
Okay.
anything around the map.
Oh, and he's dead.
And I think it's the second one.
Sure.
Through the smoke
So he like
and,
forces plays so
shooting
much.
At the clone,
And then he just gets
their
owned.
own. Sugar Zero dies. It's multiple strays caught all at once.
So his Sentinel at the moment is actually really rough.
That's a
But
little
when he's
bit
off
feels
Sentinel
bad,
and he's
man.
like a duelist, or in this case an Astra,
Flashes.
he
Still
actually
has the
farms
clone to work
everyone.
with himself here.
10-10 with a nice little check-in. Swinging out, looking
Damn,
for a
there's a
bit
committed
more, but
swing.
it is far more target
Yeah,
rich
he
than
went for the wide. I
might
don't
have
think he thought there'd be that
expected.
many
As the
people
smoke
here.
falls, XTL
Well, Depp
able to
gets
find a
another
headshot
go
on
at
the
it.
Stacks. Depth now got 3 in the last round. Can he do it again? He is very quick to try to rotate in through
They
yard
keep
to
getting
get
wrecked on the
this flag.
sides too much.
Spike planted.
Could go on red, but it's a lot of angles to try to clear. Check to the right, nothing spotted. The jump peek comes in, perfectly timed from Meteor. Catches a glimpse, alerts the rest, swings out, finds the kill. T1 now up to 5.
Yeah.
Fatal
a few
Sova,
kind
from what
of
I'm watching, I think
awkward
you got to be
moments here
playing
for
a Fade.
Zeta. 10-10 tries to
I think
make a play.
the thing the Sova's fine
First kill for
if you want to
DH.
play.
Nice
I think the
smoke,
Sova's
but
better on the sides.
10-10 there. swinging off
from
of
what I
his
can
util,
tell.
trying
But
to
then
see
I
if
would
he
say
can catch him.
the fade's
And then
way better in
XDL
middle.
as well.
The fade stuff in
Not
middle
sure if he was just
is too good.
expecting
And on this
T1
map,
to
I think
make a
like
faster move there through
fade eye
mid-stairs
on the
into
floor
A-Link,
for
but
when they turn a corner
they did
to just
not, so it's gonna
insta
be a
tag
timeout
them
here
is
for
like
Zeta.
really
Desperately
strong.
needed one.
So
Gotta recover
I
this
think
defensive
the
half.
fade stuff looks a little
Love to
better.
get this up to 7-5, but so far, you know, some of that early mid control that
Just
Zeta
play
was
both.
taking.
You could play
post,
both.
You know,
I
pistol
think this is
eco
the
round
map where I'd be okay with you playing
is
both for
crumbling.
sure.
You know, T1 able to find some good entries. They found a good lurk with Meteor at one point. All of those things starting to really kind of make Zeta unstable. So you got to look to shore up the
Jogama's calling
defenses,
for a fade now.
at
That's
B
when you
main,
know
at
it's strong.
A main. Kind of one of the
And
interesting
you know
things
it's real
about
strong
this
right now.
composition that
It
they're
is in a good
running
spot.
the deadlock
It's in a good
is
spot and
looked
it
like they had a
combos with
pretty good
Yori
idea early
really well.
when and where to throw like the barrier mesh and stuff like that to keep things kind of slowed down for T1. But
Is this
since
on
then,
LAN
T1's done a good
servers?
job of baiting that out
Depends
early,
what
clearing
Riot's
it out.
done.
You know, with
Because
Buzz
it's part
being
of
able to get those jump
VCT,
peaks with,
I reckon
the
they've
operator in the
given
mid as
them
well.
the
That's
tournament
opening
client.
up the map a little bit and making things trickier for Zeta to take
But
that mid control back. So
They,
Buzz is actually going to go for the
they
outlaw
normally
here,
don't
knowing
give
he's
it
going up
out.
against an eco. A lot of
I
sheriffs,
reckon they're
couple
probably
half
there
armors.
as well.
It's going to be a target-rich environment for the chamber.
But normally off-season events are always online.
He's got his ult in the back pocket for a future round.
Flash to the corner, the swing coming out. And Izu snappily able to find clues. It's again Annihilation, something that I don't have to be concerned about.
Wait,
Buzz one.
Wait, Sonya, that's
I
funny.
think he spotted him. Swooping down. 10-10 able to just clear out the trademark, backs away.
He's seen both the Sova and the Yoru.
that's sick.
Just throwing a couple hundred credits into the nether there. Looking at
He's Sonya. I'm surprised you haven't done
Yeah,
that
I mean,
before. I've
yeah,
been doing
you're-
that all the time.
got plenty of cash. And yeah, they're gonna try to sneak 10-10 up off this. But DH, it's gonna be his job to make sure that any lurks are dealt with. You know, T1 quickly
You're gonna have
recognizing
6 on
that
attack,
after that one
man.
round, can't give that up. This is a fake. This is
10 in a good spot to get information. He's going to be hearing those footsteps going through.
Astra ult. Dude, this is the classic.
Well, maybe
Astra
he can
ult,
just
make it look like
linger
it's
around,
B.
Try to get a jump here on the
Just
stacks,
actually just walking through A.
but just going to quickly push
30
forward.
seconds left.
Get himself in front of
This is
the
the
Scott
boaster
Divide,
classic,
stacks.
really.
Smoke
Used
comes
to love
in.
this.
Ping coming down. He's expecting this pressure here in mid. 10-10 now striking though, catching DH off guard. Finds the kill, but cannot collect the weapon. Buzz quickly swings out with the outlaw.
that might catch stacks here.
He does. That's going to be a weapon recovered. Starting to get a little bit closer, but oh, the dink through the corner.
Remaining.
Spray down from Izu, finding Sugar Zero. The swing out from Buzz will take out Death. 2 casualties. Look like maybe they're going to make a go of it, but T1 not allowing for a Thrifty to come through off the back of the timeout.
Some really neat timings from Zeta
For
in
a
this round on
world-class
this eco.
flex,
able to
util
get
agents
10-10
with decent aim or decent
between
flex with
the
cracked
main
aim.
force of T1 and where Stax was trying to help sell the fake over on B main. The Cosmic Divide looks like it's set up for B site.
I mean,
but
I
the
don't know,
whole
man. I
time,
don't know what the difference
you know,
between
Meteor's
aims though.
already
It
near
depends how big of
the
a
front
fall off the
door
aim is,
of
bro.
A. So the whole time that was a fake, and then you know Depth there finding a nice timing onto Stax. They knew
Probably
he'd
cracked aim, so
rotated
you can
down
just
there.
teach the other stuff. But
They were at least able to get a couple out of that.
obviously,
but
this is
now
the
gotta
first
get
time
this
where you
round to
need
go
true
here at Zeta.
flex. Well, actually, it's not
You
the
have
first time you
two
need
or
true
four
flex because you
to
don't
contend
have
with. You got
to.
Judge behind it
You don't
too.
have to.
Up again for 10-10.
You just lean into the comfort of
He's
your
not in
other
a
guy.
position currently where he's going to be dueling with the chamber. Has to clear the drone though.
Dude, you can
XDL.
fade eye reach the right corner
Straight
from
down a
B
little.
main. So nice.
Relying on that deadlock util. Kind of cover that mid control. Cycle of smoke. Keep that barrier mesh a little bit safer, a little bit longer. Now T1 wants to start to clear it. Should be able to do so pretty quickly. Buzz anticipating that maybe Clues was going to try to peek that angle. We saw Clues looking at it. He knew there was a little gap
Okay,
there.
and they break the wall over
get
towards middle,
punished.
so they know that it
Sonic
creates
sensor right
pressure
around
over
the
towards
corner.
middle. So in theory, the sides will be weaker. Although I will say
Here.
most teams at the moment are kind of leaving middle at
They're
like
behind him at half
45,
the back pedal
50.
now as the dimensional drift comes in from Izu, pushing forward. Buzz about to get timing, cannot hit the flick. Nearly there, but just not enough of an adjustment. The Meteor
30 seconds
hanging
left.
back, continue to
Yeah,
watch
like we said,
that
Meteor's
main
just
approach. Quickly trades it out.
The center on this one. Meteor can really like play. He's got 3 stars.
Looks like maybe can find some value off the annihilation, but then gets caught.
Wait, they got no ideas here. He got out of ult here.
Again, having to be held. Izu holding close, finds the first, finds the second. Dep now dead. It's going to be a double push out of the smoke here at Yard, where DH
did that absolutely wrecking them, man.
Swiftly puts them 6 feet under, 7-3. T1 securing a lead at the half.
Dude,
now looking for a 9-3.
We might have like.
That's brutal.
What was the EU games as well?
Like you
It's been a real struggle for close games this week.
Not going to be able to cycle a second one in. You would think at this point,
this is the second one.
Right.
Give me some Furia Hopium. There is none, mate.
It just did nothing. That it even
the Furia Hopium is that they all get their visas. And
lost the ult in the process. It's going to be another thrifty attempt.
And
another little hero weapon. And another great start.
And then I don't even know, man.
TP up into the smoke from Sugar Zero, just the opposite side of this one. Layers in another, anticipating where DH had.
There's always next year. I mean, that actually is the Hopium. They're in franchising for next year.
In their face, I mean.
And they have to perform.
Try to secure this as a thrifty.
Otherwise,
praying and praying.
You would imagine Riot's getting rid of him. Is it end of 2026? Jesus, dude. Wait, he got the second one.
On the fadeaway. Finds depth. It's the Guardian now down. Meteor.
They
around the side. Dimensional drift is in.
Wait, 10-10. This is
maybe could try to find a target.
A little desperate. I mean, he could pick up the.
Clues is still on the approach. He's still trying to make his way over.
Yeah. We got a gun. We got the spike.
Seen him. Gosh, he has 14 health.
Spike is down.
Yeah, he doesn't have to make a play.
Have to push back in towards the Yoru. This Meteor eyes in towards that mid angle.
Yeah, 2027, end of 2026. Riot are going to reevaluate who's in franchising. So if they don't perform that year, or at least show that they're like trying to improve.
It's just not even going to clear him out.
That DH, you know what, honestly, Meteor, you're on your own with that, dude. I respect that because the majority of the time they're so far gone anyway in terms of the pause that they're just going to get killed anyway.
Fakes the TP. Starts pushing out of the smoke. And there it is, death from above, 10-10.
Can they win with 5? I mean, they could maybe win with 5 if they got some nice stuff.
The round win. We finally get the annihilation. It does find value.
He's getting yelled at for this one. Nah, dude, he was too far gone around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence flowing for T1, and rightly so. You've already got 7 on your attacker side here. To try to contest that Viper's pit, and it almost works. Just too many ults in the back pocket for Zeta.
10-10, carving an X over the T1 logo. As it's a thrifty for Zeta to steady the ship.
I like that. Trying to play into the rivalry. It's going on today. Nice reposition there from 10-10. Sacrifice the spike to make sure. Could maybe find a safer angle. Only 14 HP. Probably was worried about challenging.
Would you say is the best Senti for this map? They're all pretty good, man, apart from Killjoy's. Not great. I mean, the ult's not bad, but
was with an operator.
I think this is better.
Nice cover.
Finding it 10-10.
Honestly, maybe you could make Killjoy work, to be honest.
Off the rip this time. Good damage is going to be pushed
the molly
back.
For mid might be alright.
16. Buzz tagged up a bit, just taking some pot shots here. Trying to set up for this.
In ranked, Cypher's going to be king.
And Meteor.
In pro play on this one, I still think Vice is king.
This guy. Cuts down 2. And T1 quickly shatter any built-up momentum for Zeta Division from the previous round.
Dude, Meteor's ranking too much.
Peeking towards their spawn. Meteor, I mean, they don't know where he is.
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. I mean, you would think, you know, with how lit up he got, that most players would just try to fall back to mid-bottom.
They needed to get like 8, man.
The way that Buzz is just sending in blind op shots towards mid-top.
Isn't this map defense-sided? I mean, when it looks like definitely some games have been like pretty attack-sided, but overall it looks defense-sided. I mean, it is defense-sided. It's free chokes.
We'll re-wrap and then maybe try to find it. Spike now planted. Meteor actually out into the spawn, and there it is.
Dude, Meteor went pretty insane this half.
8-4 at the half. T1 looking solid here on Zeta's map pick of Corrode.
If you live with Minion Sideshow, who would most likely steal your food, Sideshow.
really?
I can't imagine
On
Mini
their
eats that
defender
much.
side, 3 rounds in a row, and then after that, it was mostly T1. Meteor,
I don't think
another
that's a fair
great lurk.
question.
He really seems to understand how to maneuver with the Astra.
But Sideshow
Some of those smokes
does
to
other
keep your
stuff with
opponents
food, man.
guessing.
Sideshow butters himself up.
And that
but
was
I feel
just
like
a crazy
he'll find
aggressive
more
play.
uses
Again,
for
you
other stuff
wouldn't
that's in the
expect him.
fridge.
When he
He's
gets
got more
lit up
reasons
that
to
much
steal
that
stuff.
He's gonna just waltz his way forward. And Zeta just
The brothers? No, the brothers are really going for it,
figure
man.
things out in time.
But it's just too one-sided.
On their map, pick a Corrode. Wanted to lean into something. Well, they're leaning into
I think
something new
double
a couple
duelist or
different
double
times.
controller is more vital on this
Today,
map.
last week at
I
Haven.
think double controller from what I'm seeing. But I would like to see someone
T1
run
fans have to like what they're seeing.
like
They're giving a little chant to
a
let them know.
Yoru Neon.
I'm sure that this was.
We've seen the
you know, something
Yoru,
mentioned when
sorry, we've seen the
T1
Yoru Waylay,
kinda
right? That looks
debuted
pretty good on
Corrode
defense.
when they played against Boom.
The Waylay
This is
actually
the
looks
only
alright
time-
on this
This
map.
is the only map in history where Meteor has actually been playing Astra.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
fairly complicated agent to pick up. Clearly, the prep has been going well. But when you have a guy that can just aim the way that he does, lurk the way that he does, very well suited to it.
Well, and it's a little bit
Panap,
similar.
thank you so much for the 2-1, dude.
to
Appreciate
how
the
he
7
pilots
months.
the Viper,
Thank you,
right?
thank you.
Like where he's just constantly
Okay,
throwing
Zeta
smokes
have
around
to get
try
a
to
pistol.
keep you
They gotta get a
guessing
pistol.
where
It's
and when
1-0
he's
at the
gonna
moment.
be. So he
And
can
Meteor
run
is
similar kind of
16 to
ideas.
7 in one half.
And he's willing to take risks through his own smokes, through enemy smokes to take a little bit extra space.
Okay,
And he's
there's two
one of
really
the
good
best in the
recon. Well,
business at
3
it.
really
You know,
good
his
recons
brother
for
said in
middle.
an
What do they go
interview,
for?
that they had that he thinks Viper's his best agent.
Sure.
He's making a case that Astra
Your
might be
wall
just
cuts
as
that
good.
off, so you give him some
Well,
space.
there you go. Brothers colliding here in mid, and Meteor comes out on top.
Yes.
Just barely.
Just the 10 health, but I mean, at the last round, who knows?
That's all he needs.
Here comes 2 more kills. Headhunter from Buzz.
Is their recon not meant to...
Ready to-
Their recon not
Let's
meant to
battle
clear
over
this
outside
angle?
of A, but Zeta going to be repositioning.
The toxic screen should give this away a little bit if it goes back up. There it is.
Especially with the Haunt finding nothing outside of A.
Exactly. Have to assume this is mid at this point.
Ball's about to fall, and the elbow spotted. That tells all.
no.
Doesn't necessarily give him the numbers, but Meteor grabbed here by the net. Recon quickly cleared out. The H4
Good B
into
skill, that
finding
is.
one
They got
more
all B
players
main
here
control.
on this B site, dangerously low for T1, but they're quickly rewrapping, rejoining, and reinforcing. To go pushing their way forward. Depp includes some very nice shots. Fine stacks and DH. Buzz and Izu. Now just Buzz. Last one standing. 3 bullets in the headhunter.
Okay.
Can put
Dude, Depp
none of
is-
them to
Depp's fragging
use.
as well.
4K from Depp.
Give him that.
Get Zeta Division their first pistol
Let's see what
win
they
here
got.
in the
I'm a little bit
series.
worried already because their recon
We
over
shortened
towards
the
middle
gap
when
down
it
to
cleared.
A couple of
But
T1 players just kind of get caught
It
off
still makes it
guard.
doable.
With the positioning of Zeta,
I
they
think
read the macro
RRQ
pretty
Nongshim
well
is
here.
50-50. The Chobra
Depp
ball,
just reacting really nicely
I
there to
think-
DH, tucked into his own smoke. Working around.
I think it normally
that
wouldn't
Viper
be
util as
50-50,
well.
but I think
Depp,
with RRQ in the spot
no
they're
doubt
in, it
about
probably
it.
is.
He's still got it no matter what agent he's on. That
I think-
puts him
I
back
think
in the
RRQ
positive
should be
territory in
favored
the
normally.
KD department. And Zeta use some of that Sova util to get a read on the aggressive positioning. I think you're looking for the
Nongshim look,
chamber a little bit there as well.
Nongshim look alright
Spot
with
the,
RB.
Omen. Certainly
RRQ
slouch as we've seen.
and maybe
Zero
still
does find
fixing some of
Meteor,
their maps.
Trying to lurk.
Smoke falling.
What if I
Izu
told you I bought the
trying
RRQ jersey? Yeah, but I know you're not allowed to wear it.
to swing around into the cubby, but Sugar Zero's right there waiting for him.
Why have you got
Classic in
both
hand.
jerseys?
He's barely able to find any damage.
Why have you bought both jerseys with you?
Overall, things looking very well poised here for Zeta Division as Buzz. I was going to say, only one that can realistically get some solid damage across. Then again,
Well,
he's got the Koi Classic. I mean,
Goodness, what's going
that's
on?
fine. Just feels a little bit random.
it is.
3K at the end of that one. Zeta Division, very clean. Close out the anti-eco, now going to the bonus. If they can get a conversion here,
Dude, yeah, he's not
we
wrong.
are off to the races for
If they-
Zeta
if
to
they
still
can win
be
this
able to
round somehow.
close out this Corrode map.
Yeah, Depp doesn't spend any money, really, other than his util. He doesn't upgrade the gun. He just keeps the Ghost. So he's flush with cash. Kind of curious if they're going to try to get another operator into 1010's hands early here on this attacker side to try to establish that mid control.
Dude, the bonus is really good. I want to see the Marshal take no risks.
Going to hang on and see what you can do. Actually, he grabs a Vandal for this one. So extra money already going to be put to good use.
Izu.
Yeah, I was going to say it's this angle def.
There. Swing in.
Hold up.
Continuing to deliver. And with Meteor down, start feeling a bit more confident in trying to get this conversion going. Weaponry still not fully on their side. If Clues can try to swap out that Marshal, it's going to be looking good, but now Depp taken down. As Izu finds another. Hello,
okay,
Prius.
Well, it's done the whole time.
Cleared up Sugar 0. Suddenly it's a 4-2.
The whole time while this is going on, there's push all the way through B.
He regularly catches them.
Oh, I mean, that's because we like it.
And if it's not me, then it's from Sliggy.
That's true. To be fair, we do like Prius a lot.
Oh, my. Well, we caught that one.
Yeah,
that was snappy as all hell. Great kill from Buzz. Bonus conversion going to be denied. T1 adding another round.
I mean, everyone mentions Prius.
Yeah, relatively clean there from T1. Some good awareness. The Yoru v Yoru battle going to go Izu's way. And then there was some nice util from Stacks at the front of A-Maid to get some recognition on where the Sova was and some of the other players. Kind of keeping Zeta Division pinned in there. T1 was able to take full advantage.
That one doesn't matter. This is the one that matters.
Well, let's see what they want to do. Full Vandals here for Zeta.
Yeah, this for a mid hold feels very strong.
I assume that's a
the smoke, the smoke into Fade Eye.
Tucked in position here in mid.
And then you have,
and now they're just scaling forward. Full
okay, they just got a better understanding.
Zeta Division not knowing
I do like it though. It's just like double TP out agents, fades to support, blockers on the side. I say blockers on the side. I mean, you should probably just abuse the Astra.
To set things up. You know, Buzz finds the first, and then an Izu immediately flashes, and Buzz is pressing behind that, and then it's just, you know, piggybacking off each other there, taking turns, stepping up. Buzz, Izu, Buzz, Izu, Buzz. They play that very, very well. That's phenomenal coordination. Yeah.
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 Great little champ.
Yeah. I mean,
all this in the one that mattered, yeah. You know, both the big rounds that mattered. I mean, Izu's just out here giving it, dude.
They do have cheerleaders.
They do.
Yeah.
And Chobra.
And Chobra. I assume that he is probably wearing his RQ jersey.
Wait.
They play later.
How did he get that one
they
right?
They gotta play Nongshim, though.
Yeah. But it's Chobra. Anyway, TP forward here from DH. Buzz killing 2. As now striking, finding the quick little pivot.
How does he know?
Cleans up the remainder of
T1
up to 11.
Okay.
Yeah,
relatively fast one on this one.
For Zeta Division. This is kind of what I worried about going back
That's
to
the
that
game.
first half
Dude, they're
where
getting stomped, man. What's there to cast, Chobra?
On this defender side, this comp to me looks pretty okay.
Sure.
They lost too many rounds on defense.
Just good reads. Stacks as well. Super fired up today on stage, so he's a big game player. Loves the crowd. Loves these moments, and
wait, he had a TP here and he wanted to play in passive.
So aggressive. You know, Buzz and Izu in particular here in mid, so annoying to deal
Yeah,
with.
now
so
they mix it up. They had chamber trip here and chamber fights here.
Smoke.
I mean, they find the same positions, but
he does
different.
At least get a prowler to come through. A little bit of confirmation.
I mean, honestly,
okay,
I kind of like the T1 theory.
Zeta just yet. You don't really know though.
Not fully sold on the Astra, but
left quite a bit of space open.
It does give you a lot of freedom.
You're just gonna have to rely on good shooting again, but that's something T1 has in spades, especially with a tour de force there. That smoke has to be mega
the thing is, they should
suspicious.
struggle on attack way more.
Okay, for a second, looked like he was considering a swing out. Still is. Noise about to be made. Fight here.
Buzz is going for a big one.
Forward, lines up 2, is going to be traded back.
They
in the end of 3v3.
so much damage.
Look at the damage dealt.
34 and 12 for the other two that he was spraying.
As well. Dimensional drift going forward. He's going to explore all the way in towards backside. For now, Stacks completely unnoted. TP's out. Going for the exit. 10-10.
He was running out of time though, right?
10-10.
Yeah, and I think he ran out of time with it, and then he cleared sight, or at least he thought he cleared sight, but he hadn't cleared here, and then he checked back, and then he had like 1 second. Pretty much just the Enough coming in.
Off that Omen ult that he had gone to a different site, but now he's in trouble.
10 seconds left.
The Martine moment? No, the Martine moment was way worse than this. This was just because he ran out of time. Martine moment, if you watch it, he's got quite a long left.
I think it's all to try to sell that they had gone to the other side of the map, like trying to confuse him. I'm trying to. I'll be the good cop, you can be the bad cop. Go ahead.
If he used confusion, it worked, but unfortunately, I think it also hit himself. 10-10. I mean, apparently, it's a Pokemon.
Dude, there's so much damage pushing through.
Sun Tzu stuff, you know. You don't want to keep your. You want to keep your allies confused.
Think this goes third map? Nah,
I
think this is a 2 now.
I think physical damage is more valuable than psychic damage, but at least in this context.
How does Zeta win maps? Get 10-10 and off?
DH top fragging, by the way, for
Pick
T1.
op maps.
I would like to.
So many crazy op maps in the pool at the moment.
Oh, Izu. Oh, it's just unfair. He had just gotten ahead.
I feel like Split was one of the better ones. That's out. Icebox is still here.
Now Izu has his ult.
That dude Haven's still
Make
here.
matters worse.
Lotus. You should just kind of lean into them.
For Zeta. Try to turn something around, but Buzz just holding with this op. A little bit of noise being made there by clues. But this should allow T1. He's not really hearing or seeing much else off the back of that. Kind of lean into the other side of the map.
They need lads to come out of retirement. Did actually do.
Clues doing his best to create attention.
Wait, how did he play today?
Well, DH in trouble maybe.
And he is. Sugar Zero.
He popped off, I imagine.
Missile clear. Back to parity. Where possible. Depth. Flushes out the enemy fade. Now the push coming in.
He had moments for a 2-13 loss. Did they lost 2-13? Wait, they had a stacked team.
Able to find one.
How did they only get 2 rounds?
Coming in. This Buzz now dropped. This leaves Izu all to his own devices. Flushed out down to 1 HP and killed off. Big round here from Sugar Zero. Keeps Zeta in this.
It's also really good stuff from Depp in terms of remembering what happened the last time they tried that 3-man push up mid a little bit later into the round, that there was a player right behind them pretty quickly. And he instantly turned once he's like, oh yeah, my toxic screen dropping. I'd better check stairs. And he nails the timing. I mean, Stax thought he was going to be able to slide in behind him, and Depp was having none of it. So
wait, but who are they playing against?
For what it's worth, that's good stuff from Zeta. Like, good map awareness there. Able to win one of those challenges out through mid.
Yori Flash. I mean, so I guess they're only Yori Flash in here because they're scared of op.
Just to get to OT.
Oh, they played against T1 Academy. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, they were always going to get wrecked. Yeah, I thought they were playing against like another mixed team. I thought VLR said like Team Korea or something.
Stax has a Nightfall. I could use it in a retake, but
they played against a tier 2 team. Yeah, dude, they're gonna get annihilated.
Trail's getting a good amount of information. T1 very quickly justifying.
It was both. They lost to Team's Career as well. Oh god.
Yeah, you know, Depp's in that corner, so trying to spray for him crossing. Didn't get it to go. T1 going to be a little bit more cautious, especially with this dimensional drift.
Flying Paranoia going to be sent into the corner. Izu sending it out, exiting. Shorty connecting. Clue's going to be taken down. Spike now there.
Guys, you got to be please spam Izu. Do not let him get away with what's going on.
Corner and
Guys, please spam this wall, man.
Doesn't care about your clone. Sprays right through. Finds 2 as Depp.
Okay.
It's very much the same. 2 quick kills. Buzz on the approach. The operator in hand. The headhunter. 1 bullet would take it down. Depp.
Oh, yeah, big play. Big play.
Trying to catch him here.
Big
play.
That's a big play right there.
Plays it
that is that really is a big play, man.
Red Bull
dude, Depp's going off as well,
4 rounds left to go. Ults not needed.
21 to 15.
It just never gets old. Depp is so damn good. This is crazy good stuff from Izu in this round as well. The timing with him and Meteor. Izu actually The recon dart is coming out, and he tucks right into that little corner that the toxic screen creates, just around the corner of mid-stairs. So the recon doesn't scan him.
How long was the
Zeta
stream
doesn't
yesterday?
read that he could have done that, and that's when
Dude,
him
we had an hour and a
Meteor
half
spring that
break though.
trap. Really well thought out. But
And America's wasn't that long. Well, all in all, I think it was like.
Man's a menace.
It was 7 plus 6 plus 4. What was that 17? Yeah, 17.
Clone. Not going to be shot at. Okay, TH snap back to this guy.
Jesus, well.
Just like that.
Honestly, Depcave was a pretty good goal though. They just lost way too much on defense.
The momentum going here in their favor.
Right?
It all ends up on Depp's shoulders. Swooping, looking for it, but there's just going to be too many targets. A counter swing from Stacks will shut it down, not allow for any more heroics to come through. Decent little rally back attempt from